I want to talk about stick figures. Stick figures. Spy versus Spy 2D drawn characters. Stickmen. Stickmen. It's Stickmen that's been running hip hop for the last however long, 25 years. Stickmen. So what you mean stickmen? How is that one and the same? Two dimensions. Violence and riches. Yeah, we understand that the female, the attraction of the IG model, to have the IG model on your arm is part of the package, because sex is also being sold in the world of the stick figures. But let's talk about just the two dimensions that a stick figure is drawn with. It's said to be a two-dimensional object, right? It's just up and down on a flat sheet of paper. There's no 3D. There's nothing coming out from the paper, either pushing forward or going into the background. So we talk about stick figures. And stick figures get stuck with something. So they're stuck with violence and riches. Stick figures typically come with some pretty aggressive drawings, because with a stick figure, unless there's 3D dimensionality and context applied to the face, you won't be able to glean the context from what a stick figure is. A stick figure is too shallow for you to really see the depths of what is involved in. That's a stick figure. So stick figures get stuck in that box. Are you going to go to I got all the money in the world route, or I'm willing to do anything to get all the money in the world route? You got those two choices in the world of stick figures that hijacked hip hop for like 25 years. Stick figures. It's in the music. Pay attention. You go back in time, you're going to hear a lot of people talk about sticks. They're carrying sticks. It's that stick talk, because it's stick figures. And even before people was using the term sticks for guns, there was a such thing as stick up kids, wolves, vultures, goons. The stick up kids that'll rob you at night. See, that in that form, stick don't even have to involve a gun at all. Folks could have just ran up on you with a blade, or just ran up on you. But they were stick up kids. This was alluding to the age of the stickmen, the age of the stick figures. Because stick figures, they get stuck with something. What do you call a signing bonus in the hands of a gangster rapper? What do you say he's making? Say, whoa, well, he got signed for 10 million. He's making 8 figures. No, he's not making 8 figures. Say, well, he signed a deal for 7 million. Then he making 7 figures, right? No, he's not making 7 figures. You know what he's making? You know what she's making? Stick figures. They ain't making no figures. They making stick figures. That figures. Why they can't pull all their money out and use it like they want? Why they got to call in to approve every 5,000, every 10,000? Why they can't just do what they always told their mama they was going to do when they had a couple of million? Because it's not theirs. It's stick figures. It's figures on the table to leave you stuck for something. No, you need to get straight figures, even if it's only 3 figures, 4 figures, and 5 figures, and 6 figures. No, get your figures. Because if it's straight up you and it's business you and it's on the clock doing the job thing, this is cool, because these aren't going to necessarily be figures that you getting stuck for. This is money. These are figures that you making. You pulling in these figures. You're not getting stuck for them. You understand? So to add another dimension to it, you adding skin and bones to the stick figures, which is to say flesh, which is to say you're adding a personality, a persona to it. You're making things personable. folks are just not, they're not just a means to an end anymore. So again, the Super T Sigma of Sigma Programming, you guys continue to stay wise, continue to stay motivated, continue to stay illuminated. Peace.